Hey, Brian from Garage Mahal. Today I have a VEVOR World Globe. I have been waiting forever to get one of these. Finally got one. Let's open up and see what we got inside. I just think globes are like cool. I love anything map related, globe related, and there's nothing better than having an actual globe so you can kind of like see the perspective of where things are in the world, you know? So it makes it pretty neat. Taped really well here. Let me get this. I think we got this open. Yep. So it looks like we gotta flip this upside down. Get this out. A little stubborn coming out. I think we got it. I don't think we got it. Okay, so let's go to extremes. Just cut down the side of the box so we can sneak this out a little bit better. I think that will help. Okay. Get that box out of the way. All right, so here's the inner box. Let's see how this opens up. And it's got a little pull forward piece on there. And that opens up. And then let me back this camera out a little bit better so we can kind of see everything going on in the world. Okay. The inner box out. And that is absolutely beautiful looking. Get that bottom piece plastic out of the way. Okay, that was a little difficult to get out of the box, but this is absolutely beautiful. Look at this thing. All right, so you got the nice top view from my Miller camera, and it tilts so you can get a better perspective. So that's kind of like the angle that the globe spins at. Give you kind of an idea. And that is very handsome, I should say. And then you can see all the different countries and continents. And let's see how... And it is very politically accurate to date, I could say, just by looking at it. So that is pretty awesome. Then there is the United States. All the major cities are kind of labeled. And you know what? It looks, you know, some like, I don't know if you remember, like some of the older globes look a little like misshapen, I guess, or just some maps in general, because maps kind of like spread out on a globe. It tends to be a lot more geographically accurate. But yeah, I mean, that is, well, it's got a little key down here, kind of tells you the scale, 1 to 40, then what all the little borders and lines are. But that is great, and it automatically kind of comes to rest at that point. Let's take a look at the stand. It says VEVOR at the bottom. Nice, super shiny chrome. Kind of hard to get a really good angle from the cameras, but it is like a mirror-like finish. And then the base. So this is the base. It's got like a nice felt to it, so it should be kind of like non-slip. But that is pretty awesome. I don't know about you. I'm like so excited to get this. It's absolutely crazy. And then let's try to get a perspective. So it looks like it's kind of hard to measure, but it is 13 inches across. So you can probably see that from the top. If I got the tape measure correctly set. Anyway, about 13 inches across. So that is great. I mean, it is like, it's got a nice finish on it. I know I'm like gushing over a globe, but this is absolutely great. It's like I got the world in my hands, you know? Anyway, okay, so I figured I'd give a nice close-up view. And I mean, this is pretty awesome. So I'll give you kind of a really good perspective of how everything looks. Like I said, detail is like really great. More of a close-up of Europe. And then let me flip it so we can get to the key. So you can see everything in the other countries. And then that is your, basically kind of like your key and everything, scale. Then those are some of the numbered countries that are really too small in the perspective of everything. And we got the Cook Islands, that's Fiji, that's Australia. Madagascar. So, I mean, it really gives you a really neat view of everything. So, and one more spin around. So you can kind of get the really cool perspective of everything. Okay. So, you know. Anyway, Brian from Garage Mahal, thanks for watching, and yeah, absolutely awesome. Be safe out there.